What's up, everybody? Welcome to Viewpoint Abroad. Today I got something special for you. I'm going to show you guys an apartment tour. Actually today I just signed a contract and paid the deposit for a new apartment. I'm moving, and actually, for those of you who are new here, just to give you a quick rundown, I'm an expat that's been living here in China for over 13 years. And I just make videos and stuff and share my life in China and just things that I'm doing and things that I'm interested in. So I share my daily life in China as well as other things like fitness. I really love fitness and investing and things like that. So I just share all my life with you here abroad. So anyway, like I said, I signed a contract for a new apartment. I'm moving to a new house. Actually right now I spend about 2 hours per day on the road, 1 hour to work, 1 hour home. And I'm just so tired of the drive, so I'm moving closer to work. This new apartment is only 10 minutes from my job, but it is half the size of my current apartment. So I'm downsizing, mainly because my apartment now is really too big and I have too much junk, like just too much stuff. I've accumulated a lot of stuff because I've been here for so long. So I'm gonna declutter and downsize and try to be more minimal in the things I have. So we're gonna go have a look at the apartment. This apartment is 70 square meters, which is about 700 square feet. And this apartment now is 2 bedrooms. It has 1 office, a balcony, living room, kitchen, all this other stuff. So we'll see in a minute. I'll show you guys. Right now, the previous renters' things are still in the apartment, so it's probably gonna be messy, and you're gonna see a bunch of stuff. It's not gonna be the final product. Once I get moved in, I'll decorate and make it, more homey for me and put my own decorations and my own stuff inside, that kind of thing. And just make it feel more like home. And I'll make a video about that and share that with you guys later once all of that's done. So for this apartment, like I said, 70 square meters, it costs about $300 a month for the rent, and then $50 for the parking, because I need to park my car here underground. So $50 a month for that, and then $50 a month for the building maintenance. So it's kind of like upkeep on the grounds and pays for security, trash collection, all those things. So that's $50 a month. And then utilities should run about $50 to $60 a month. That's for your water and electric and gas and stuff. It's very cheap here. So in total, I'll be spending about $450 a month to live in this apartment. So that being said, let's go up and have a look, and I'll show y'all around. Let's go check it out. So you can see here's the front gate. It's like a gated community, so you have to go through security to get in. So let's go inside and I'll show you guys around. So you can see we're inside now. We have like a garden. It goes all the way around the whole place. And you can see we have big high-rise buildings. And there's like a track that runs around the whole place too, so you can run. And it has like a playground for kids and other stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and check it out. So here's the building here, the building that I live in. It's here. So I'll show you this too. You can see that all the buildings, they have this thing in the front. So when the guests come, they have to like put your house number in, and then you have an intercom upstairs to buzz them in. But I live here, so I've got a key. Okay, so here we are. We're on the 20th floor. Outside here, you can see there's a shoe box. This is to put your shoes, because here in Asia, we don't wear our shoes in the house. And then the door is a smart door, so it has a keypad and also fingerprint to open the door. So I didn't program it yet though, so once I program it, I'll be able to use that. But for now, we'll just use the key. All right, let's go in. So here we are. We'll close the door behind us, and I'll show you guys the entryway. So this is the entryway. It's actually quite long. It's just really narrow. So it's not really any room for any kind of furniture pieces or anything there. But I'll show you guys this. You can see up here at the top, this is like the breaker box for the electricity. And here's some outlets. And this box here is for the Wi-Fi. We put the router and all the Wi-Fi cables inside of here, so it's all hidden. So I'll probably put like a mirror or something there to cover all that so it doesn't, I don't know, it just kind of looks ugly, so I like to cover it up. Here, you got an intercom. So here I can call or buzz somebody in or out. Like somebody calls and wants to come up, I can just use this. I can see who's outside. Do I want to let them in or not? And I can let them in. And I can also call like the security or call the management office, any of that stuff, just by using this intercom. So over here, you have the kitchen. You can see it has the double sliding doors. And that's just to keep the smell out from like when you're cooking, so the smell doesn't come into the rest of the house. Here, we got plenty of counter space or cabinet space in the bottom. We have a decent amount of counter space too. You have some counter space here. You have this, the two range stove top, the vent or the fan, and some more counter or cabinets on top. Over here, again, you have a decent amount of counter space, place to wash the dishes. We have a lot of counter space here with some outlets, so if you want to put the microwave and other stuff there. And then refrigerator, double door, vegetable crisper, and freezer. And this one, if you're wondering what this is the hot water heater. Now it's plugged in because it uses electricity to operate, but it actually has gas. It's like a pilot light, so it uses gas to actually heat the water. And then over here you have your gas meter. So these are kind of ugly, but there's nothing you can do about it. You know, most of the houses here are like this, and there's no way to really hide it. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's the kitchen. I like the colors. This color is throughout the whole house. It's kind of light wood with this kind of cream color. It's throughout the entire place. I kind of like that. The doors, you can see the same color wood. This is a darker wood on the big door. And then the floor as well. Like the floor is kind of like a grayish white marble with some hints of this brown color that's in the wood throughout the house. So you have this same color scheme throughout the entire house. So here we're into the living and dining area. So we'll stop here first. First one, you can see there's an ugly bench. And then we have like just a regular old white IKEA table and a couple of chairs with this kind of beige color, cream color. On the top, you can see we have some lights coming down, and you have the lights up there that's shining up. You have some fixture with these little birds or something. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of different, I guess. In the living room area, the same thing. You have the lights coming down, the lights going up, and all these lights are adjustable. They have like 3 settings, so you can be dim, bright, or like bright white. In the living room, we have again, the beige color sofa. It's about 6 feet in length, so you can seat 3 people, but I don't really entertain guests, so it's usually just me, or if I have like a lady friend come over or something like that. Yeah. So you have the curtains, again, same color, just kind of beige, cream color. Air conditioner. The air conditioners here are smart, so they work on your phone. You can just use your phone to turn off and on the air conditioners. Here, got a white cabinet. I don't like this right here. I want to move it somewhere, but this is a useful storage space, but I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. But I want to move it somewhere else. And all these things you see, this is the previous owner's stuff. So I'm going to clean all this up and get rid of all this stuff. So let's look over here. Out here, you have the balcony. And on the balcony, you can see there's a washer and dryer. It's serves in 2-in-1. It does both wash and dry. And you can see there's some racks on the top here to hang clothes. And this is really dirty. I gotta clean all this. But these doors are super heavy because outside you can see we're on the highway. It can be noisy out there, but it's complete silence once you close the door. Out here, we've got a table. Like I said, the washer and dryer. And so here's the view across the street. Nothing pretty. I'm right by the highway. And the reason why I chose this, you see this bridge right here. My work is just across the bridge. I literally drive across the bridge and my work is right there on the other side. So it's about a 5-minute drive. But if we look this way, you can see the neighbors' houses and stuff. And then there in the background, you see the big high-rise buildings. That's the downtown area where all the food and shopping and stuff is. And that's also only a 5-minute drive. So it's really close. If you look down there, you can get a view of the front of the garden. You see the little running track and the playground and stuff. And then over here, there's like an, that's the road that goes to the underground parking. You see the car come out there. And then there's some parking out there on the front too. And some shops, little shops on the front there, like 7-Eleven and stuff like that. So let's close this door. It's too noisy out there and too hot. But you can see we have lots of lighting here. I'll just leave this open. So the lighting is pretty good. It lets a lot of light in. It's nice and bright, and it lights up the entire place. So that's pretty good. Over here, you have the small hallway. You can see it's not very long. And we have the 2 bedrooms here on the side. This one is a guest bedroom. It's a small twin bed. I'll use this for storage. And if I do have any guests come over, they can stay here, obviously. Here it's not much. Just have this little, again, another IKEA rack thing. And a not nice view of the factory across the street. But yeah. Over here, we have the main bedroom or master bedroom. So this one is bigger. I don't like this industrial rack thing, but I might do something with that too. We have the hardwood or the wood floors, kind of a lighter brown. We have a darker brown bed. Got an end table. You can see the bed is got like the kind of grayish color pillow headboard, which I quite like. It. It's kind of masculine. And I have new mattress and all that stuff. I'll bring my stuff over. This is the previous person's things. Same color curtains. We have this nice view. This window is massive. It goes around the entire bedroom and it lets in a whole lot of light. And if you look over here in the background, there's your city view of downtown. And if you look on this side, again, we have more high-rise buildings back there and the smaller houses downstairs. You can see those down there. So, and there's the ugly rack. I want to do something with this. I want to move it somewhere else or get rid of it. Anyway, let's go this way. This had an air conditioner installed in this room because this is the office room. You can see this one. It's got a desk and some trash I got to throw away. Got a couple of racks I'll probably repurpose for something. The same color curtains. Big windows, let some light in, but we do have neighbors directly across, so I'll probably keep that closed. Let's move this box in here. Okay, so here we are. This is like the wash area, so you can see there's a sink. It's got some storage space underneath, cabinets underneath. We have the big mirror, and the mirror opens up, you can see. So we have lots of space here, some outlets, and this side opens as well. Sticking with the gray color theme. Outlet here for hair dryer and all that stuff. The sink is nice and big, really big sink, and it's really, really deep. I like this kind of cool design, like the way it slopes and drains in the back. It's kind of interesting. Adds a little something, I guess. You have the rack here for the toothpaste and soap and all that good stuff. Here's the small bathroom. You can see it's a small toilet. Well, it's not small, but it's got, they don't have the tank on top. The tank is behind actually. So it does save some space. And I'm not a fan of this rack either, but I don't know what I'll do with this yet. I'll think about it. But here's the shower. Yep, it's a regular stand-up shower. And then, like I said, the toilet is like this, got all this, a bidet, so it has water functions and plays music and all kind of other stuff. So you can listen to some tunes while you're doing your business. So anyway, yeah, this is it. That's the apartment. This is the current shape that it's in now. So let me turn the camera around and we'll talk for a minute. Okay, so you've seen the house now. Like I said, it's 70 square meters. I spend about $450 a month for this place. And this weekend, right now at the time of this filming, it's Tuesday. So this weekend, probably Friday, or maybe Friday afternoon. If not, then Saturday. I'll go ahead and start moving my things in and throwing stuff away and cleaning and start my decorating. And hopefully by next month, I'll have something nice to show you guys. Hopefully I can get all this organized and situated and have it looking good for y'all. So until then, hit the like, hit subscribe, come back for more to check up on my life here in China. And anything you guys are interested in seeing, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to make a video for y'all to share that information or share those things with y'all about living here in China. Take care. See you next time. Bye.